Big hut goes up to Alec Wilson-Holiday. Disc is floating. And he makes the catch.
Alec Wilson-Holiday with a little giggle there.
Pinned in their end zone. Houston has the disc.
Oh.
It's a Callahan for Dean Ramsey.
Dean looking around. He wasn't even looking when that pass got thrown. Kind of got just a missed throw right to him. Whoop. Whoop.
Big hut goes up to the opposite corner. Tyler Randall is there, makes a great read. He gets up. Big play by Tyler Randall.
Looks nice help defense right there from Randall. Looks like he might be a little. Expect him to touch the disc a lot. He's just so hard for anyone to cover. And he just makes such good decisions.
Austin Taylor shoots it to the end zone. Jeremy Langdon running on. He toe taps in the back of the end zone. Easy clap catch for him. Houston Havoc, that's 4 straight breaks. Atlanta coming out with a side stack. Carl Eckertzel in isolation. Huck goes up to him. 3 defenders trailing. And it is a dime ball from Austin Taylor. That connection has been making money for the Atlanta Hustle for 3 to 4 years now. And it doesn't look like the gravy train's stopping any time. Up at the disc, swings it back to Olsen. They're about 20 yards outside the end zone. Cameron Brock swings it to Brett Holzmeyer. Tons of space for Alec Wilson-Holiday, who rips it deep to Adam Miller. Is it going to stay in bounds? He toe taps in the back of the end zone. What a great catch by Adam Miller. Losing a little bit of yards, but they're retaining the disc nonetheless. Nice throw goes up.
Oh! Carl gets it back.
Carl with an amazing layout. Have any more of those?
Yeah, that's exactly a great point as it comes back in here. A big swing around. And McClamrock
finally gets his D on the break side. Tyler Randall shoots it to Michael Fairley.
Oh, Fairley.
With a goal. Michael Fairley gets up over the defender.
Tyler Randall.
Nice throw out to space for the reset. Hammer goes up. Nice goal by the Houston Havoc, number 36. Austin Taylor with a line drive huck out to Carl end zone. Can he run it down? A nice layout grab by Carl Eckertzel.
Another dime from Austin Taylor. The dump in Dishy. Carl gets it right back from Langdon for finish it off. Man, Austin Taylor's throwing some dimes tonight. He had the one turnover on the short throw, but if it's an 80-yard throw, it's no issue. What a throw.
Jimmy Zara puts it down the sideline, and a nice catch over Lucas McClamrock. That is a nice catch and a nice throw over a great defender. That is a very hard throw, especially you can Hustle content to just swing and dish the point to wide open throws, not really gaining a whole ton of yards for each throw, but they're now at half field. No Brett Holzmeyer on this point. Doesn't look like it's needed. Alec Wilson-Holiday torches the defender. Nice. That throw might have been overthrown for almost 90% of the team, but not for Alec Wilson-Holiday. And a nice, easy block from Kenny Taylor. He catches that. He's known for his highlight plays. Fairley throws up the buzzer beater to Dean Ramsey. Is it inbounds? It is. That is absolutely crushing for the Houston Havoc. Atlanta Hustle was on their back heels. Kenny Taylor with a clutch block, and they quickly go 80 yards to the house to end the third quarter. It's 19-11, Atlanta Hustle up. We're going to send it to a quick break, and we'll be back in the action.
And further and further in the review mirror.
Atlanta Hustle starting with offense for the fourth quarter. They bomb it. Adam Miller is running. Can he make it? He lays out. Oh! And he comes up with the amazing catch. Adam Miller put that on the SportsCenter top 10. He spikes it into the net. Well deserved. He bumps his college teammate, Hayden Austin Knapp. What an insane sequence. And who else but Draco, Austin Taylor, throwing the dime ball.
Austin Taylor.
Houston Havoc on the far sideline, breaks over 50-yard mark. They put it up. Christian Olsen in pursuit. Houston Havoc, through the contact, makes a huge play. And just as we said that Houston Havoc needed to make a statement, they did just there, getting one of their first breaks of the game. Only down by 7 now. Has basically started offense in their end zone every single point. Jimmy Zara with the disc.
Whoa!
Michael Fairley with a layout. Callahan, unbelievable, hunting that.
Yeah, you saw him leave early. He decided he was going to go.
Might have ended up to huck it, but he had a trailing defender run past him.
Nice inside find.
Draco winds up, bombs it. He has 2 receivers. Who's going to take it? Cam Brock. Cam Brock with a nice addition to his score tally. Jeremy Langdon
Thought about taking it from him.
He thought about taking him. Jeremy was like, I already have 4 goals. Let me get 5. Atlanta's been doing a really good job just there. You saw it on the mark. Tyler Randall flatting on Jimmy Zara just as he was winding up. They have a good system to kind of stop those big looks, and a nice backhand to Jordan Salazar.
He's been in the end zone.
I believe they play the LA Aviators, who make a Texas trip in the upcoming weeks. It's hard to stop playing a game to win and start trying to work on some fundamentals. A nice huck. Brett Holzmeyer and a bobble.
Oh.
Carl Eckertzel milks it. Nice juggling catch. He's an entertainer, folks.
Yeah, he's an entertainer. He probably could have grabbed that at the time before, but and they're just short on this one as the clock expires.
And that is the game. Your Atlanta Hustle win the game 28 to Houston Havoc 17. We can see the end of the game stats. And Taylor, what do you think? Looking at these stats, what's your first thought?
Again, it's the turnovers, right? Houston, just too many turnovers, too many sloppy turnovers. Atlanta, 8 turnovers on the game. That's